wrapped up and that it represents. It stands for love, family, and the values that he instilled in you. This shirt is dear to you. Now imagine someone takes that shirt and destroys it right in front of you. The flag is a symbol that represents our country. It proudly flies high to represent the great nation that we are. It stands for all that we believe in and the freedoms for being a citizen. People have it everywhere, in the backs of their trucks flying high, in their homes, and also tattooed on them for life. For those who patriotism runs deep, flag burning is seen as a blatant disrespect to the country and those who have fought for it. In 1777, the flag was hoisted by the Continental Army and has been flying high, representing the rights that we possess by living in the United States of America. Children pledge to it every day and is seen at almost every public event. Some people despise what it stands for, and this makes a good reason that it makes a political statement, so they decide to burn the flag. This can be seen as a protest against foreign policy and protest against nationalism. When someone does this, they're insulting the people that the flag represents. These people are you and me. They insult the things that we stand for and are not being punished because they are protected by the rare rights that our flag represents. Our flag is a symbol of they display an utter disregard for the people who lay down their lives every day for the flag and the beliefs that it represents. To some, it is only a piece of fabric, but to others, it is a display of our liberties and sense of belonging. A good example of this is the story of Jim Rogers. Jim Rogers was a soldier that was captured by the Nazis. He was beaten, tortured every day in the concentration camp. He was barely given enough food and water to survive. During his time there, he'd gather pieces of cloth and make an American flag out of it. This helped him keep his sanity for not only himself, but for his other soldiers. Our flag means something, so it is no wonder that when people disregard our flag in such a way, it will enrage the people who stand by it and see it more than just a colored piece of cloth. This cloth is laid on the caskets of our fallen soldiers who have protected the rights that the flag stands for. We see it through the best and through the worst times. This flag stands behind the Olympians when they walk on stage after a victory, and it flew over the rubble of 9/11. Now that I've explained to you why I feel so strongly about the flag burning, let's discuss a plan to action. There is an amendment proposed that protects the flag called the Flag Discretion Amendment. This amendment is an American proposed law that allows U.S. Congress to prohibit and provide punishment for the burning of the flag. What I wonder is, why would a person want to burn our flag to protest against the laws that it stands for, but wants the freedom our flag stands for to protect them? It has been tried in court, and many times the case goes against the flag 5-4. At the last Supreme Court ruling, Justice Antonio Scalia had to rule in favor of the free speech case, even though it went against his personal beliefs. In one incident, he said we should put every scruffy-haired, bearded person in jail. Now we need to get the law changed. Congress had tried but failed by one vote to get this law passed. I feel that we have to get this amendment proposed for illegal flag burning. One way is to protest and petition against flag discretion. We need to get every American who believes that the flag represents more than just our country. It will show that the effects are more than just a few people. We also need the soldiers to tell their own stories of how they have protected the flag with their lives. We need to organize our actions so that the representatives are overwhelmed by the protest. Please stand by me to get our voices heard by representatives to get the amendment passed.